I've checked prices online.
Right.
And I'm going to sell them online if I don't sell them today.
Okay,
so
no problem.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're still pulling stuff out, but feel free to look around.
Thank you.
When I mentioned the sun, whatever, are you looking for a ready-made? Define big, because I've got everything from this to that. Yeah, I've got some obsidian, I've got some quartz, I've got some calcite. Sorry, we're still setting up.
Oh, you're all good.
Feel free to pull anything out. If it's
No problem.
outside the garage,
Sure.
it's definitely for sale, but
No
we're
problem.
still pulling. That container there has all the Star Wars stuff in it. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, okay?
I am keeping an eye. Got all the Star Wars stuff in it.
Is there something specific y'all were looking to see?
We look at everything, but sometimes we look for like Disney pins or video games or anything like that.
Video games?
Yeah.
I don't. You mean like for Xbox type stuff?
For anything, older, newer, it doesn't matter.
I think the only stuff I have is a couple of these, but it's PC. I think those are PC.
So they brought out this big bin of Star Wars toys, so Star Wars action figures, and these are still new in the package. They look older vintage. They're made by Kenner, which is usually a brand that made some of the older vintage toys. So I'm looking through. She had some other toys in there as well, some games. I think there's like a Trivial Pursuit. And she also had like this Star Wars Phantom Menace. I'm not really sure what it was, but when I opened it up, it had like these lithographs in there and different things. So I thought that was pretty cool too.
Stacey, you just making like a pile?
Yeah, right there next to you.
Okay.
Ask me about something? Or are we still looking?
Still looking.
Was there something you wanted to ask me about?
No, still looking.
Oh,
I asked about video games earlier, and you said you might have a couple.
Yeah,
but
I mean, that's
But all
just the
good.
P2PC.
All good.
Sorry, I
That's
got
right,
a daughter.
PC, that's right.
I got a
That's what you
daughter,
said.
13-year-old daughter. She's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
really,
yeah. All good, thank you.
not really gaming girl.
No problem.
Just showing you guys a little bit of the pile that we're making so far. We have those princess dolls. There is that under the sink can opener right there. Those are always pretty good for pickups. Those sell pretty well, like usually in like the $30 to $50 range. Stacy over here finds this Darth Tater Star Wars Mr. Potato Head. It was still in the package, so I thought that was pretty cool.
So how much are these individually?
The Star Wars stuff?
Yeah, because I know you said online.
Well,
I mean, that's...
again, I was looking at like what you have all there, so I was trying to give you a deal on the whole lot.
Well, how much are these individually?
I priced these when I was trying to sell them at the store I used to have, so I was giving you for like 10 each.
Like, I like to get it, but
Wait a minute.
it's too high. I'm saying like 10 a piece on these.
Cool.
Do you like this?
And I know that two of them.
Is it stuff in the box here?
No. If you want to take a look at that, it's fine.
She wants too much for that, though, right?
Yeah, she wants way too much.
Like 10, what is it, 10 a piece?
For some of it, yeah.
It was really funny that this lady came over and she's like, how much does she want for those? $10 a piece? She's like, that's way too much. Even she knew.
I've checked prices online.
Right.
And I'm going to sell them online if I don't sell them today.
Okay,
so if,
no problem.
You know,
Yeah,
if I
I'm
was
just trying to work it out with
rid
you.
of them, I understand.
Yeah.
And I get it. You're trying to, you know.
You're totally fine.
but,
We're just trying to come to come to an agreement. No problem.
The best I'm going to do on this is 30.
Okay.
Do you want some bags?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Need change. Yes, you need change. You sure you don't want a bag or a box?
No, thank you.
No, we're good.
We do have plastic bags.
It's all good. All good. We appreciate it. Hey, puppy.
How much are these?
$200.
Oh.
Oh, the little bicycle size? $10.
I've never seen one like that. Let me finish with it. Oh, that's adorable. For $3, huh?
Yep.
That is so cool.
You know what that's for?
The hermit crab. Yeah, I love how they
And the-
change their little.
And the red, little red thing in there? That's the water in it.
Yeah.
They like to be around water.
Heading over to this table, I see all of these like new baseball cards in this box, one at $1 each. I don't know, look kind of cool, but I comped them out. They weren't really going for that much. Then I see a stack of these comics here, which I am not too familiar with comics. So, I mean, there could have been something great, not really sure. So I put those back. But yeah, the baseball cards, I don't know, they just look cool. They're still sealed, they were new. You know, it's probably from that junk wax era. But I don't know, just really cool to see new sealed things like that. Also, they have like these Stargate cards right here, brand new sealed. He wanted $20 for them. I comped them out, and that's about how much they're going for, $20. Same thing with these Star Trek trading cards. He wants 20 for them, and that's how much they go for, so I can't pay that much for them. As I head over to the other side of the table, there's this 1990 score collector baseball card set, still sealed and new. He wanted $15 for it, and that's about what it goes for. I comped it on eBay, so I feel like all of his prices here were pretty right on of what they're selling for on eBay. Stacey finds these posters over here. They are Jurassic Park posters, still new. So, you know, anything Jurassic Park, especially the toys, can sell for a good amount. So I think he only wanted $1 for the posters. So I think I'm going to pick these up just because they're new, and Jurassic Park posters could be really good, so I'm taking a gamble on these. Heading over to where all these books are, and I'm just looking for if they have a lot of the same authors, any Stephen King, any Goosebump books maybe I can find in there. But I think I end up finding a Star Wars book in here that I'm going to pick up. I'm not sure if I get it on camera, but there is a Star Wars book that I'll show you at the very end of the video.
Do you have any Stephen King?
You want a bag or something to put those in?
No, not yet. Do you have any Stephen King books? Stephen King.
Stephen King. She has Stephen King books, but I don't think she has any out here, do you?
No, because I will never sell them.
Okay.
I reread them.
There you go.
No problem.
Head over to this bin and I see a ton of inflatables. So Intex can be a great brand to look for when it comes to inflatables, especially the older vintage inflatables. So I'm looking here, and there is quite a few items here that are Intex. So I'm going through this whole box, and depending on the price, I'm going to try to pick up a lot of these Intex items.
His price though, he wants $3 for hard books and $1 for paper books.
So it's up there.
Yeah, but he said if we buy a bunch, he'll do 25% off.
Gotcha. Well, this could be good, a dark color like that.
I should have another box. That was free box.
Yeah, there was nothing in it, so I just...
So, what'd you end up with?
Did you count how many books you have?
Whatever you had there, those I was selling $1 a piece, right? The posters.
Posters?
How much? I don't know. How much for, well, I guess at all?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Did she give you a price for the Stephen King books?
No.
Whatever it was, all together, then I said I'd take 25% off the...
Yeah.
What do you want?
Your Stephen King books?
Yeah, 25.
25? For all of them, okay.
25 for all three?
So 25 for the Stephen King
All right, we'll
books.
take those out.
He doesn't know anything
That's
about
okay.
Stephen King.
Well, yeah, we're gonna pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want me to put them right here on the chair?
Set him down
Yeah.
there, yeah, that'd be fine.
That's okay.
No problem. Thank you for letting us look, though.
Sure.
Yeah.
25. So I'll call it 20.
How much were the blow-ups? The inflatable?
Those were like $1 a piece, and there's, what, 10 of them or something? So there. Jeez.
Thank you.
There you go, sir.
All right?
And it's okay if we take the box, yeah?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
all right.
thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
How are you?
Feel free to look through it again.
Okay.
Still trying to organize.
All good. No problem.
Over Over here I see these skates on the ground. They look like they're kid skates. I love the colors with the white and the purple. So I'm looking at them. I'm going to go ahead and comp them out on the eBay app. So I'm looking at them and it looks like they're going for about $50 or so. I'm going to check sold listings, but they're listed for like $50. On the solds, yeah, about $40 to $50 or so. There's one there, one for $79 or best offer.
How much are your skates?
Skates for $10.
$10?
You have to be the right size for them.
Right, I was thinking for some, not for me, but for somebody.
Oh, not for you?
Yeah, not for me. Not for my size foot.
I was going to pick the skates up, but after looking at the other pair that's in that bag, some of the shoe was like coming off of where it attached to the chassis where the skate is. So they weren't in the best condition, so I decided to pass on them. I'm comping these games out that are in like these wooden boxes. They have Scrabble, Clue, Monopoly, a whole bunch of different games. Comping them out, and they only go for like $20 to $30 depending. So they want a 10 each, so I think we're gonna pass on these.
Hello.
Over here, I see this joystick that you can use for like computer games that might use like flight simulators or flight games. So I think I might pick that up. And then Stacy over here finds these lids, some of which go to Corel lids. I think that there were some Pyrex lids in there as well. So I think we're gonna go ahead and pick these up.
About the same.
It's not really a lot. There's a lot listed.
Of what?
This intercom system. It was for like 20, 30 bucks.
It's kind of windy right here, but I was telling Stacy that the intercom system, there was a lot listed and they were only going for about 20 bucks. So we're gonna pass on that. Stacy finds these flight simulator games, so I'm thinking in my mind, okay, maybe I can get this joystick and get these flight simulators and kind of do a bundle deal with it.
How much are these?
You'll be screwed, don't you? I'd take 3 for all of them.
3 for both?
$1.50 each.
Did you do $1 each?
I guess so.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You got your lids over there?
We have $6 on the lid.
9, 10.
10. Okay, perfect.
11. $1 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11. That's 6, 9, 10. Okay.
It's 11?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Flowers are pretty for about 8 weeks. And then, other than we're doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi guys and gals, we're not ignoring you, honest. We just don't know where to point the finger.
How much is the set here?
Is it the 4L? Oh, it's the gold. I don't know how much the whole set is. I know the green are over there in the green.
Alright. Well, if you figure it out, let me know. Okay. They said they want 50 for it all.
50?
Yeah.
How much is it? Let me see which ones you have.
Oh, it says over here.
Yeah, the golds are $50 for the set.
Be safe. Yep, $50 for the whole set. Corel.
As you guys know, we like to pick up Corel sets. So there were 2 sets here. There was a Butterfly Gold, which is a very popular set. And there's another set here. It's called Callaway Ivy. It was really cool with the Callaway Ivy set is that it had these glass tumblers with it. So those can be really great. But anyways, they wanted $50 for each set, and that was just way too much for us to get into. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you what everything is worth.